Monster Nation. Meet John Maladnik. Believe it or not, this middle-aged man is a happily married father of 3.
Megabyte!
He lives in San Diego, California, has a good job, and belongs to the PTA. But he's a little excited right now because his insanely lethal fighting robot just kicked the chip out of a rival BattleBot at the first ever Robo Olympics in San Francisco, California. Meet Elizabeth, the mother of John's children and robot widow.
Yes, I'm a robot combat widow. Lots of husbands watch sports on Sunday. Not my husband. He's in the garage looking for better ways to kill the other robot.
The Maladniks and their friends make up the aptly named Robotic Death Company. Deceptively innocent, the team has just made the 9-hour drive from San Diego.
We stop once for gas and stop about 5 times for directions.
Meet Carl Lewis, robot driver and second in command. If you think a regular family outing requires a lot of packing, try traveling with a wife, kids, a pit crew, and close to half a ton of robot gear. Now meet Megabyte. This is their champion machine, their pride and joy, and their heavyweight offering to the robot world.
Megabyte!
We are going for the heavyweight championship of Robo Olympics. This is 1/3 inch titanium. This shell spins at about 1,500 RPMs. These tool steel blades travel at about 200 miles an hour. A Megabyte uses a 15 horsepower DC motor to spin its 96-pound shell. There's a reduction here using a double belt system. It's a V-belt, an industrial V-belt. This actually cushions the shock from our motor, so, by the belt slip on a big hit. Instead of having a gear mechanism or a chain where all the hit would go into the motor, we use a belt, and it seems to work well for us. Anyone who fights Megabyte, don't count on fighting another fight after you fight us. You'll be spending all night putting your robot back together.
If all goes well, Megabyte will be fighting 4 times today. First, it has to get past a ferocious machine that goes by the name of SJ. Killer wedge with a Thor-like spiked hammer.
Megabyte, are you ready?
We're ready.
And when you see the lights, start to fight.
Megabyte's relentless attack causes SJ to break a battery connection and lose its ability to move. Before SJ's completely destroyed, its owners choose the electronic equivalent of throwing in the towel. They tap out.
Megabyte!
That was the prettiest display of sparks I've ever seen.
Then I knew we had him. And he tapped out. He didn't want to get hit again.
And now, with the smell of burnt motors wafting through the hall, the Robotic Death Company gets to work patching up their baby.
From the big hit, I think we cracked a magnet in one of our DeWalt drive motors. Replaced the motor, charged the batteries, and we're ready to fight again.
After catching his breath between rounds, Megabyte comes out swinging, knocking out a machine called Evelyn, a robotic wedge. And then dispatching Shin Splitter, a blade-wielding spinner. In the finals of this double elimination tournament, Megabyte once again faces his rival SJ.
SJ! On the opposite side of the arena, from Escondido, California, using a full body spinner, a Robotic Death Company creation, Megabyte!
Megabyte's ready.
The round started just where Megabyte left off, with the full body spinner moving too fast to get hurt, while still jabbing with its ever-present blade. This time, Megabyte breaks one of SJ's welds, tearing off its entire front end. And as the last robot standing, Megabyte wins the heavyweight title of the Robo-Olympics.
This is good. This is what it's all worth it.
Outstanding.
Nice.
He hasn't lost in like a year. That robot is unstoppable.